Pisces, welcome to your week. It is that wonderful time in the morning where the lighting absolutely hates me, but we're doing this anyway because you have a great spread. You've been fighting off your destiny and it's time to get over it. Pisces, this week you need to focus on that very much. It's time to unchain yourself. It's time to let go of your traditional ways, of the things you keep arguing with yourself over, the way you must be doing this or must be doing that, and how nothing can change, because Pisces, everything is about to change. Your destiny is here whether you want to accept it or not. There's a lot of fear regarding all of this change, and it has to happen, despite the fact that you've been putting this off for a while. You're in a position where it's time to listen to your intuition. You're starting to see through everything you've been telling yourself. You're starting to see your dreams are not dreams. They can easily be goals. They can easily be goals despite the fact that you've been trying to drive them away. Despite the fact that you've been forcing this imbalance on yourself as if it is the only way you can survive. Your happiness is coming in and you need to accept that. Let's see what else we got, because I can only put down so many cards and this is never the full story. That gate is in fact open. You need to acknowledge it. What you were afraid to go for, you are finally ready to run towards. Because you, Pisces, are getting ready to build an empire. You are the one who manages your life. You have all the control over this. It's time to accept that, because you've been fighting it. You've been fighting it for far too long. You've been denying yourself your own happiness, and in doing so, you have been denying yourself your abundance, throwing money away on things that will not serve you in your life. Thankfully, the time is coming to an end. You are realizing that you have full control over everything, that you are the emperor and the magician. You can make anything out of nothing. You have all the tools you need to do what you were destined to do. You have the power, the knowledge, and you're finally tapping in to that cosmic consciousness that will give you everything you need, that will finally show you the way. And you are ready to get into this. And of course it's going to be difficult to let go of everything that you've been telling yourself, the old ways of doing things. However, in accepting this fate, you will find happiness. You will find a peace within yourself, that balance you were very much refusing. Be wary of self-sabotage. Be wary of self-sabotage. Pick up the sword. You know what? I'm going to put you here because that's more important. Pick up the sword. Listen to yourself, your inspiration. It is not all fantasy. It is facts. It is tangible. And you know it is. So you need to stop fighting. Because you have the King and Queen of Wands. You are the ultimate ruler over your life, over your destiny, over what the universe has had in store for you for a long time. You are finally working together with yourself. It's time to feel safe in the change. It's time to find comfort in it. It's time to stop avoiding the truth. It is time that you drop the pentacle of fear, the pentacle of what was. Pay attention to the pentacle of what is and what can be, because it can be something incredible. It is time to unbind yourself. It is time to recognize how much you have. I want to keep the Emperor visible. It's time to walk away from your fears. And this inner balance will bring you a sense of self-love that you've never had before. Kind of self-love You've always wanted the kind of self-love you thought you could never have. You are the magician. And you can create this within yourself. And it is time, Pisces. It is time to do it. You may even find love on your journey. But right now, we're focusing on you. Because once you create that self-love, you will find all the reasons to party, and all the right people will start coming out of the woodwork, both to help you, to embrace you, and to celebrate you. Your extra advice for this week are the vegans. I always want to read that as vegans, because I'm vegan, I don't care what you eat. It's just a funny side. This is in reverse, and I like this in reverse. On the card itself, it says solitude, independence, and peace. Now, peace aspect, you are learning to find this peace within yourself. You are learning to accept the discord that is necessary on a spiritual journey. Spiritual journey is not all smiles and laughter. There is also pain that we must get past, and you are in the process of getting past it. In solitude, you are finally accepting the help around you, the happiness around you. You are welcoming it. And it is time to take yourself from the shadows and bring yourself into the world where everyone can see just how great you are, everything you have to offer. Yes, you are independent, but you do not need to hide this from everyone, and I know that is exactly what you've been doing based upon the cards laid out on the quote-unquote table. Pisces, you are truly becoming yourself. This is the card of everything that is, everything that will ever be, that which is destined by the universe, that which is inescapable in its glory. That is the card I want you to remember from today. I would appreciate it if you would hit the like button, simply so other Pisces can see this. I would also appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button so that I can see you again. That would be fantastic. And if you want a personal reading for any reason, the information is in the description box. You know how it goes. With all this said and done, hope to see you soon. It was a pleasure. Goodbye.